What the fuck is up, internet? I'm back and I'm gonna actually make content consistently this time. And today we're doing the try not to make a Matt proxy type beat challenge. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the sample. Ooh, yo, Jane Remover. Look, Jane Remover. Today I'm gonna be getting sued by her new knife. I bet you a lot of these are actually pretty fucking fire.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3, 4.
Okay, hold up. I might sample this instead. Okay, I lied. I'm sampling this song. This shit's actually fire shit. Yo, okay, I'm getting sued by Aileen Valentine into me. So now I got my sample. Fuck. Fuck, what song is that? I'm gonna have to figure this out before I start, or else it's gonna drive me fucking nuts. Hold up. Okay, but you guys are gonna hear what I'm saying. Like this song I'm sampling sounds like this song. You hear it? Besides the point, here's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna speed this up. This is called gorilla sampling. Try not to make a Matt proxy type beat challenge, but I'm gonna fail it. I'm really gonna try to throw these drums, make them kind of funky. I want it to be randomly just like super reverb. I might have to do some of the mixing and all that stuff off of the camera. I'll come back and break it down, cause CapCut be fucking with my shit. We can't have it fucking with my shit. Okay, I'm the biggest poser ever. I actually did so much stuff while I was off the camera, guys. My brain doesn't function as well, and I don't lock in as well. If I don't lock in and then also go back and explain. So let me explain what I did here, right? Here's the loop that I came up with from just the sample and stuff. I added so much reverb on both of these snares, because if you've heard a Matt Proxy song, you know what I'm talking about. Bro, his snares are they're so fire. Like, something about his snare selection, like, you know how producers be, you know, those are 808s, but you know what I'm saying? I need the Matt Proxy drum pack, bro. Those snares they're awesome. That's like, I wouldn't have to spend days cycling through snares. That's how I got this first drum pattern, and I have the 808 hitting on like the second count of the, honestly, I don't know the right word for it, but it's not hitting right away. You know what I mean? Try to give it that loose vibe. That loose vibe. What, you got a loose vibe? Sorry. Okay, anyways, and then I added these like perks and stuff for like the second section. Some goofy little, you know, sounds and shit. So that's the first half. I also added the shaper box to the drum bus, just with the crush on it. The big crush, again, if you heard Matt Proxy song, big crush in everything, even his vocals when they sound like kind of doo-doo like that, but I fuck with them. I fuck with it like that, you know what I mean? It sounds good in the sense that it sounds like good art, you know what I mean? To the untrained ear, it sounds like shit. It's just like Too Slimy. I like having the breaths in there. I want this transition to feel, you know, like a transition. At the end, I think I'm gonna make the 808 do the clorp or whatever they call it, the clipping. What if we go up? I never go up. I never ascend with the hi-hats. It's time to ascend. I just had a thought. Maybe you can make it stop while you hopscotch skipping on my heart. Okay, still kind of sounding mid. It's not giving me the feeling I want, so let me try doing this. She said, don't be retarded. Don't kill yourself. It's not even that bad. Can't remember if that's right, guys. Oh, hell fucking no. That sounds dumb as fuck. I reversed some of the vocal chops, you know, gives it some more flair. Okay, yes. Okay, so then that's the outro. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna need to do some magic here. This is how it feels. Okay, ready? Are you guys ready? Here we go. Getting ready for the impact. Whoa. Okay, so this whole part where it goes on for too long, we're gonna cut that short because it goes on for too long. You know what I'm saying? So like the whole vibe here is like you're listening to the song and you're like, oh, this is pretty chill, and then it kind of gets a little bit more aggressive, like still ethereal, and still you're like, what's happening? But you're still like kind of fucking with it. That's literally Matt Proxy. I think I'm gonna add like one consistent. That's perfect. I'm just fucking. Well, look. If I started making music to be some sort of pristine, like clean, like straight man, I wouldn't be sitting right here. Okay, so yeah, it's a little messy. We put that shit in a pattern. We put that shit straight in the playlist. I don't give a fuck because, and here's why. Because I don't give a fuck. Thank you. Again, screen recording fucks with my audio quality. So if you're hearing something you don't like, that's why. Not because it's mid, because you. Clearly. Come on, bro. Lock in like on the listening part. You know what I'm saying? When you're listening, that's your job. Not mine. I'm over here doing my job. You're watching. Thank you for watching. I'm making a different kick pattern. No. Bam, 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 bam. This is not a Matt Proxy type beat. This is just a beat that I made because I have free will. Okay, guys. This is what we're looking at before I mix everything and clean it up. Hold up, I gotta check over here. Okay, now I've made all my sections, right? I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna clean them up, but I'm not gonna record that. I'll explain what I did afterwards. All right, now you have it, folks. I finished the beat. I didn't really do much else, honestly, besides add some drums to the transition part and shit. Full beat will be on my BeatStars, so go fuck with that. Por favor. I kept the beginning part the same, added some stuff for the transition, make it smoother, have a bit more flow to it. I took out the hi-hat, right? And then it's gonna be like, this is how it feels. Yeah, that's the second half of the beat there. That's the second section. I'm pointing at the screen. This is the second section of the beat here. And then there's another little, I wouldn't call it transition, but it is. And then after that part, we have this part. I'm gonna honestly turn up the bass even more. The key to a Matt Proxy beat is to add an 808 that just destroys everything else. Like when that shit hits, you can't hear anything but the bass. You hear how fire that is? I actually love how that sounds. Like that Stars song. I don't know what the fuck. Who knows what the fuck he's even saying? But it sounds so interesting. I just keep listening. And plus the second half's fire. So, yep. There you have it. I failed the try not to yawn challenge. Must be a pretty boring beat. I failed to try not to make a Matt Proxy type beat challenge, guys. And if you think I didn't fail it and this is an ass beat, comment that. It's engagement. If you fucking hate me, want me to quit, comment that because I just won't listen. It's engagement. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to make these kind of tight beat Johns weekly and shit, along with all the other content I'm gonna be uploading. I've decided I'm just gonna turn this channel into film myself creating and upload it type shit. So if you're down for that ride, click on some other videos I got and have a splendid evening, morning, night, or whatever the fuck. Default text.